Good morning, sports fans and dog fam. We are live at South Dearborn High School, home of the South Dearborn Knights, for this Rivertown Rumble Game 1 as the Dogs take on the South Dearborn Knights on their home field. But Brownsburg got here early enough to claim the home field sideline, so we are on the home field sideline as the game before us just concluded. Unlike last week where we had a running clock, this one looks more traditional. 8-minute quarters, start, stop, just like normal. So that does not avail itself to a hour and 15-minute time limit that the tournament had originally scheduled. So captains go out to midfield for the coin toss. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. It's a beautiful day in southeast Indiana, just across the river from Cincinnati and 5 miles south of Lawrenceburg. One of the oddities with this field, normally I would say 95% of, and that's just a guess, but 95% of football fields run north and south. This one is running east and west. So it'll be a little bit different. The sun is actually going to go from the east end zone over towards the west end zone throughout the day, but it is shining. Official game time temperature 47, but the feels like is definitely closer to 60. Slight breeze coming from the northeast as I look to the flag in down at the west end of the stadium. So a long conversation out there. Now we've got the coin toss. Looks like Brownsburg called it. And South Dearborn looking over at their coaches as if they won it. All right. South Dearborn did win the tip. They elected to defer. Brownsburg will receive and defend the eastern goal. So as teams get ready, we're going to start and stop the stream here real quick. All right, so a little bit different in this tournament. There is no kickoff or kickoff return. So both teams will, you'll just get the ball at the 35. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. As we were last week, Chuck Neese on the camera for us. So you might occasionally hear his color commentary as plays unfold. But it is a beautiful sunshine day. Brownsburg will start on offense, come out of the huddle on the 35. Hand off, Wells runs around the right side. That could have been a late hit out of bounds, but nothing called there after a nice pickup for Wells of 6 on first down. Runs out of bounds at the 41. So 2nd and 4. Neese and Greathouse come wide to the near side. Kuntz in the shotgun with Wells to his left, and that's Brown in motion, right to left. Now Greathouse will get the handoff, and he's got room around the outside. Big gain for Greathouse. As 8 will try to push him out of bounds, does at the 20. Big gain for Brownsburg on a bobbled snap. They made the most of it, and a huge gain on 2nd and 4. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. The Dogs knocking on the red zone. First and 10. Now Blakely in motion. Not Blakely, sorry. I'll get his name in just a second. Nice, huge hole for Wells as he's got a 1st down and goal. And again, another aggressive hit out of bounds as Wells gets inside the 10 for 1st and goal. They're going to put it down at the 8. So Wells will check out, and Gibson will enter as running back. Coonson shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Gibson will get it down to the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5. As Thomas will come in. Actually, they're going to mark it closer to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6. Greathouse alone on the right side. Fake handoff to Thomas. Gibson running over people into the end zone. Brownsburg takes the opening possession. 65 yards in 1:07 to put the first points on the board of this game. Thompson will come in to kick. Greathouse on the hold. Excellent job blocking up front by the line on that drive. Plenty of holes. The big play there was 2nd and 4 from the 41. Greathouse took it 30 yards. Snap, hold, kick is low. No good, so Brownsburg leads it just at 6. 6:53 left first period. Brownsburg leads 6-0. Defense will go out onto the field. Let me update the scoreboard for you. And I guess I never did start the game either. All right, now you'll get the scoreboard up there. Sorry about that. So Brownsburg will be on defense. T backfield and shotgun as number 8 goes in motion. Fields has plenty of pressure and tons of dogs in the backfield for an opening sack. Excellent start by the defense. So a loss of 4 on that one. We'll put it back at the 31, 2nd and 14. Number 3, Blake Morris. Number 37, Ashton Sylvester. 45, Grevin Fields. And 5, Richard Hall. Got into the backfield rather quickly. Tighter formation now for Dearborn as Greathouse in the cornerback position heads closer to the line. Toss to the short side, and another host of dogs there. Hall and Brown in there for the tackle. Minimal gain, if any. They will give it 2 yards on that one, so ball spotted at the 33. Timeout on the field with 5:40 to play in the first period. I think Brownsburg called that timeout. The official on the near side. So a different 3-referee crew. If you recall, last week we had both side judges on the line of scrimmage. This is a better approach to a 3-man crew with 1 man in the defensive backfield, the head official in the backfield of the offense, and then 1 line judge next to the sticks. So for plays further down the field, you will have at least somebody down there to be able to call pass interference on either side. And watching these officials, the ball was definitely spotted much better than we had last week as well. So there's high hopes going into this game. All right, play will resume. Lone receiver to the near side. They've got 2 on the top of the screen, and somebody didn't have a mouthpiece in. Oh. Gibson had 2 mouthpieces, 1 on his helmet and 1 in his mouth. So they stopped play. He had. I didn't know that was a thing that. So for stoppage of play, Gibson has to go out 1 play. Now 6 in motion. Pass, pressure up the middle, and he's going to be down. Another sack. That'll be 3rd and long. Huge pressure up the middle by Fields and Morris and Sylvester and Hall. So 4th and 18. Ball will be inside the 30 at the 27-yard line. South Dearborn showing punt here. Looks like Brownsburg will just let it bounce, as Great House now will retreat deep. No, tons of movement, but no whistles. Great House will let it bounce. It'll take a Brownsburg bounce, and nobody in a rush to get to it. So Brownsburg almost in plus territory on this next possession. They'll mark it at the 49. 4:38 to play in the first period. Brownsburg leads 6-0. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. Great House comes to the near side. Thomas in the slot left. And Wells in the backfield. He'll get the handoff from Kuntz. Tries to turn the corner. And then has something to say to Wells, number 6, when he gets up. So a loss of 3 on the play. Ball at the 46 now, 2nd and 13. Killian and Thomas wide to the near side. Great House alone on the top of your screen. Fake handoff. Canyon scrambles out of pressure, and he's going to get to the corner. And he'll lose a yard on that one. So 3rd and 15 now at the, no, 3rd and 14, ball at the 45. Same formation. 3rd and 14, Thomas in motion, fake handoff to him. Wells up the middle and nowhere to go. Gain of 1. That'll bring up 4th and 13. .330 and counting in the first period. Brownsburg stays same formation. Wells alone in the backfield with Coombs. Reed and Canyon taken down in the backfield. 22 didn't go for the fake at all, and Brownsburg will turn it over on downs. So now Dearborn has good field position to start their second possession at the Brownsburg 44, 1st and 10. Not a big team for South Dearborn. Most of their players look like they're going both ways as there's just 2 kids on the sideline. And they will take a timeout. Still 3:11 on the clock. Brownsburg leads 6-0 in the first. All right, play will resume. 1st and 10, South Dearborn. Second possession, first quarter. Under center. Now we've had, oh my.
There you go.
The big quarterback will just take the snap and go forward. 2 yards. Second and 8, ball at the 42. Or maybe that was the first man through. I missed the handoff, sorry. A 3-man eye right behind the quarterback as the middleman will motion out. Toss, 22, trying to get a head of steam downfield. Gibson and Hall in there as well, with Williams also in on the tackle. No gain, 3rd and 8. So linebackers, Brown and Gibson in the middle, Williams and Thomas on the outside. Moffitt, the deep safety, and Greathouse and number 16, Mason McKinney, the other cornerback. Now toss sweep. Gibson there, filling the hole, short gain. It'll bring up 4th and 5 as he gets down to the 38, and they've got to get inside the 34 for a first down.
All right, defense, let's eat. 10, be alert.
1:15 to play first period, clock running. The Knights will go for it on 4th down. Same formation as the middleman motions. They're going to pass out of this. Pressure up the middle, and he's going to get taken down. Sack on 4th down, and a fumble recovered by Brownsburg. It was going to be their ball regardless. So far, the defensive line of the Dogs has been dominant, to say the least. Anytime Dearborn has tried just to get downfield or early, they've gotten a couple yards, but when they go back to pass, there is no time there for the quarterback to do anything. Brownsburg's 3rd possession, 1st period, 51 seconds to play. Number 8 in motion will clear. Canyon back to pass. And that's completed to Greathouse on the slant. Pickup of, we'll call it 5, maybe 4. It's at the 46-yard line.
Move over, yard marker. Hey, yard marker, move it. Go up the right spot. No, you're offside yard. I know you were getting there. I was going to take
2nd and 6. 8 in motion again. Hand off to Wells. Looking for a hold. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Brownsburg leads 6-0 with the ball. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 46 when play resumes. Chuck will reset the stream as we go to the 2nd. Brownsburg on offense as we begin the 2nd quarter. Again, with no kicks, there is no change of field for the quarters. They just will change it on the scoreboard and add 8 more minutes. So 3rd and 6, ball at the 46. They got to get to the other side of the 49 for a 1st down. Gibson in the game now to the right of Kuntz. 8 in motion. Nice pass on the slant. Greathouse open. 1st down, Brownsburg, and a pickup of 22 on 3rd and 6. So the ball at the Dearborn 42 now, 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibson. He has a hole, makes a few man miss and does not go down on 1st contact. And he's inside the 30. Big pickup on 1st down. The 2nd and 2 at the 29. Crowder will check out, number 8, and Thomas will enter. Neese and Thomas to the near side with Greathouse wide left. Gibson to the right of Kuntz in the backfield. High snap. Fakes the handoff. Canyon's got room as he runs past Todd, and a touchdown. Oh, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. There's going to be a holding. Deep in the backfield.
What, it took you 30 yards to figure it out?
Hold on, Brownsburg. 10 yards from the previous spot, so it'll be 2nd and 12. Now ball at the 39. Same formation. Neese and Thomas on the near side. Greathouse wide left. Fake handoff. Brownsburg will run the same play. Canyon will pick up 6 as he cuts down at the 31.
No sense calling that one. I guess they blocked it.
6:08 and counting. And it's 3rd and manageable now. Ball spotted at the 32. They need to get to the 27 for first down. 3rd and 5. Now Greathouse and Thomas wide left. Thomas in the slot there. Neese, the lone receiver on the near side. Gibson will fake the handoff, and Canyon won't quite get it out to Greathouse in the flat. They did call it complete, so no gain. Greathouse went down to the ground to get it. So 4th and 5, the clock still runs. Pistol formation. Greathouse behind Kuntz in the backfield. And a free 5 yards, and it'll be close to a first down. We'll see when they walk it off. Hard count gets them. It will be a first down. The sticks will move. Free first down for the Dogs. 5:01 to play first half. Brownsburg leads 6-0. Same formation. 1st and 10, ball at the 32. Hand off to Gibson as he's downhill quickly. Makes a couple men miss as he goes left, cuts back inside the 10. Not going to go down easily. He's going to run about 40 yards for the touchdown when he was 27 yards out. Good sprint for Gibson. Few shake and bakes as he goes all the way to the left sideline and then cut it back across the field for touchdown number 2 for the Dogs. Thompson in to kick the extra point. Brownsburg leads 12-0. Greathouse to hold. Cox will snap. Down. The kick is good. Brownsburg leads 13-0. And Dearborn will take over on the 35.
All right, 2, let's make a play, baby.
This will be Dearborn's 3rd possession, and the Dogs have gotten sacks on each of the first 2 possessions any time that Dearborn has tried to go back and pass. Toss to the left side. Brownsburg sniffs it out, and he reverses direction. No room to go. It'll be a loss of 1 on the play. Be back to the 34. They really made an overload to the left side, and Brownsburg had it sniffed out there, and he reversed direction for no gain, loss of 1. Now Dearborn will get the ball to start the second half.
Jim, be ready. Braden, be
Second
ready.
and 11, ball at the 34. Again, they overload the left side, single back. Brownsburg does not jump. Handoff counter going the other way.
Here we go.
Positive yards for Dearborn, but just about 3 out to the 37.
Way to field, linebackers. Way to field.
Brown will check out as Gibson enters. Hilliard now in at linebacker. So Morris, Sylvester, Fields, and Hall, the down linemen for the Dogs. With Williams, Gibson, Hilliard, and Thomas, the 4 linebackers. Snap up the middle. Oh, and Gibson just laid the lumber. He's going to think twice about calling that play again. 4th down, Dearborn. They're going to call timeout. 2:29 to play. Strong showing for Brownsburg here to start game 1 of the Rivertown Rumble. Scored on 2 of the first 3 possessions.
Get the hair right, B.
So when play resumes, it's going to be 4th and 8, ball at the 37. They've got to get to the 45 for a first down. As currently, they are not showing punt. And now, well, we go to the T formation.
Come on, defense. Be ready.
Brownsburg doesn't jump. Pressure up the middle. Hall back there. And then Fields comes and finishes him off. Brownsburg will take over at the 31, 1st and 10, 2:24 to play first half. So on the line, you've got Stewart, number 90, 33, Ubretta, Cox at center, Fields, and Barnett are the 5 up front, with Brown in the H-back position. Pass, oh, a duck, but Greathouse takes care of it. Barnett comes and lays the lumber on a block, and Greathouse looking for more room, spins away from the first couple tacklers, and gets inside the 20 for a first down. Nice downfield block for Barnett on that quick screen. He had a full steam into the cornerback. Pistol formation. Wells behind Kuntz in the backfield. They'll get the handoff. Big hold along the right side. He's out of bounds at the 10. They're going to mark him out at the 11. 2nd and 2, maybe 3. I think they have to get to the inside the 8 for a first down, the way it looks like from here. 1:52 to play. And head official calls timeout to allow Dearborn to make some changes. Wells to the right side of Kuntz. 8 in motion. Canyon will run up the middle. He'll get the first down. It'll be first and goal, 1:45 to play, first half. Brownsburg knocking on the door again. And Brownsburg was just warned. Crowder was rounding his motion and borderline going towards the line of scrimmage, which would be a false start. Got to go parallel to the line of scrimmage. Crowder now in motion. Great house, caught in the end zone. Nice ball from Koontz on the slant. Canyon let him clear the linebacker and then fired a dart in there for touchdown number 3 on the day for the Dogs, who lead 19-0 with 1:21 to play, first half. Thompson will kick the extra point. Great house to hold. Carson Cox with the snap. High. Great house will call fire and loft it up to Koontz, who can't quite come down with it. So the score will remain 19-0 with 1:21 left in the first half. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. We got the scoreboard. Ball spotted at the 35. Dearborn will take over. 4th possession of the first half. Late substitution, number 1 will come in.
Be ready, 2.
Tight formation. Hand off to 22, 28, and he's tackled in the backfield. Who was that came up there and made a nice play? That was Gibson. Got him by the shoe. Nice play as he shot the gap. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Under a minute to play, first half. Tight formation again.
All right, 2. Let me see you.
Single back. Both wings facing inside. A late handoff. Positive yards for number 6 as he gets out to the 39. The clock will continue to run. 20 seconds, first half. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Under 10. And I don't think they have any timeouts left. And that'll be the end of the first half. 5 minutes on the halftime clock. Go grab yourself a snack. Check some scores as the noon college kickoffs have just occurred. Enjoy your 5 minutes without my voice, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, teams come back on the field. South Dearborn will start on the east end of the field. They'll be going east to west, left to right across your screen as the ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. Good first half for the Dogs. Controlled both lines of scrimmage for the most part. The second possession is the only outlier there for the Dogs, where they couldn't quite get anything rolling on offense. But since then, 3 touchdowns out of 4 possessions. South Dearborn in that tight formation, single back as we begin the second half. 1st and 10 on the 35. Snap, left side run as it got strung out a little bit, but ran out of bounds. It'll be short of the first down. It'll mark him out. Nice pickup for Dearborn there on first down. 9 yards on first down. Yeah, they'll spot it at the 44 on the left hash. Second and 1. Dearborn looking for their first down. Handoff. Oh, almost fumbled in the backfield as 22. Oh. Hey. Oh. That's going to be a little extracurricular there. So he was still moving like he was going forward. I don't think whoever tackled him the second time knew that he was down the first time. So that was the original late hit. And then a Knight took exception to the late hit. And then a Bulldog took exception to the exception. The 22 is up now. So unfortunately, this is just going to be offsetting penalties, or fortunately, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, he's stronger.
But 22 is up and walking off on his own power. So as the officials still discuss this, it really should just be offsetting penalties. Or it's one late hit and then offsetting penalties after the play is the way I guess they could decipher it. So they could tack on 15 yards against Brownsburg. Here's the personal foul on the defense. So that's all they're going to call. Yeah. So it was the original late hit and then dead ball offsetting penalties. That's why they're getting 15 yards. Yeah. Do what? No, no, nobody got kicked out. All right, so they will mark off just the 15 and then the offsetting dead ball fouls. So 7:35 and counting as the clock goes. First and 10 for Dearborn. Ball at the 38. Single back set. Two wings flank the line. On two, low snap. Scrum underneath. And Dearborn will come out of there with it, but a loss of 2 on the play. Ball spotted at the 40. Number 80, Diallo, now in the game at outside linebacker. And Harris also, number 5, at one of the middle linebackers, with Gibson and Williams also out there. And Landis in there also as one of the down linemen now. Same formation. The second guy through will get it. Gibson sniffs it out at the 40. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 12. Number 4, Sadison, also in the game at the right cornerback position. Moffitt still the lone safety, McKinney the other corner. And now it's at Hilliard. Zylis now at middle linebacker. Third and 12, 5:20 to play, third quarter. If I didn't update the, nope, I did not. So now the scoreboard shows third quarter. 3rd and 12. T formation, motion, swing pass in the backfield. Hall back there, couldn't quite bring him down, but the rest of the Dogs come in pursuit. There is a flag on the play. It's going to be a face mask. They're going to walk off 15, not an automatic, just a 5-yard face mask. So they'll replay 3rd down, and it'll be 3rd and 11. So 3rd and 11, ball at the 39. Tight formation again for Dearborn. Snap up the middle. 95, Justice Grant into the game, and he'll get the tackle. That'll be 4th down, a gain of 1, 4th and 10, ball at the 38. This is the opening possession for Dearborn in the second half. They're in no rush as the clock continues to roll. When the snap happens, it'll be right at 4 minutes to play, third period. Motion. They're going to throw it up. And just off the hands of the receiver, incomplete. Good coverage on the play by number 4. Sadison, Owen with coverage there. Brownsburg will take over. Brownsburg will take over at the their own 39-yard line. First and 10, Brownsburg. Wells in the backfield with Koontz. Neese and Thomas on the near side. Brown in motion. Now Thomas. He'll try to get around that right side. Pick up a few yards on first down. Good run by Thomas. Pick up a 4 as it's out at the 4, or spotted at the 43. Second and 6. Same formation as Dearborn walks a few men to the line of scrimmage. Thomas, fake handoff. Neese, nice catch on the slant. He'll have the first down as it's spotted at the 50.
Tyler.
17 will come in for Tyler. Chris Henderson. As he'll come wide left with Wells in the slot and Greathouse alone on the far side. And Wells in the backfield with Koontz. First and 10, ball at the 50. Fake handoff. Henderson makes the catch, and he will go down right there. Second and 11. Ball at the Brownsburg 49. They need to get to the Dearborn 40 for first down. Thomas in motion. Fake handoff. Wells will get it up the middle. He's got room to run. Nice run for Wells as he looks for more inside the 25 down to the 23. First down, Brownsburg. Number 11, Killian enters the game. And he'll come wide left with Crowder in the slot left. Greathouse alone on the far side. And Hall in pistol behind Koontz. Hand off downhill for Hall. Good pickup on first down as they will mark it at the 17. Second and 5. 1:20 and counting in the third period. Brownsburg leading 19-0. Crowder will come to the slot on the near side with Greathouse alone on the right. Handoff again to Hall. Big hole. He's inside the 10. Taken down. They're going to spot it at the 6. First and goal, Brownsburg. There is a hold. A flag in the backfield. That'll back them up from the spot. So that'll be second and 15 then, as the ball will go back to the 27. Under a minute to play, third period. Crowder and Greathouse go wide right. Neese back in the game, wide left, alone on the left side. Hall, fake handoff, screen to Greathouse as he gets to the middle, hops over a defender, but taken down inside the 25. 3rd and 13. 27 seconds to play, 3rd period. Actually, they'll mark it at the 20-24. So 3rd and 11. And that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We'll reset the stream here in a second or two, and we'll join you on the other side. We're not swapping ends. We're not swapping ends. Start of the 4th quarter, Brownsburg leads 19-0. Ball spotted at the 24. 3rd and 11. Need to get inside the 13 for a first down. Hall stays in the game in the backfield. Nice and Greathouse wide left. Crowder on the right side. Canyon will go deep, wide open to Greathouse. Touchdown, Brownsburg. I think they faked the screen there, and they bit big time. Greathouse will hold. Thompson will kick. Cox with the snap. Snap good. Hold good. Kick. Maybe push just a little bit wide right. So the score will be 25-0 as we begin the 4th period. 7:54 to play. Dearborn will take over at the 35. As 14 will enter in at outside linebacker, David Akinelli. And number 1, Nathaniel Eifert in at free safety. Brownsburg leads 25-0. 4th quarter, tight formation, double reverse. Nice tackle there by 14. Akinelli enters the game, makes a tackle. Gain of 4 on first down. Ball at the 39. Second and 6. Dearborn in no rush here, trailing by 25. Same formation. Back to pass. Over the middle. Incomplete. As Hilliard and number 4, Sadison on coverage with Eifert helping over the top. Number 23 also in at one of the middle linebackers, Gaston. So Hilliard and Gaston, the middle linebackers. Akinelli and Diallo as the outside linebackers. Hall, Grant, Landis, and Morris, the down linemen, run up the middle. Short gain. It'll be 4th and a long 3 yards. Ball at the 42 of Dearborn.
All right, defense, let's make a play here.
4th and 3. I formation with the center man out.
Holding.
It'll be first down as 22 gets to the corner. Oops. That'll stop the clock as Dearborn crosses the 50 to the 49. Thompson will enter the game on defense now at one of the linebacker positions. Hall will check out. I think, or no, Harris. Sorry, Harris checks out. Tight formation as number 4 now splits wide left. Handoff to 6. Nice play. Woo! Number 12, Alex Thompson, makes his presence felt in the backfield. Tackle for a loss. Who says kickers can't hit? That puts the ball on the other side of the 50 to the 49. Under 5 to play. Brownsburg leads 25-0. T formation with 25 to the near side. 2 receivers left. Pass. Oh, slid out of his hands. And it's going to be a catch at the 35, first down, Dearborn. They'll wind the clock. 4:20 to play. First and 10, ball at the 35. Dearborn figuring out their formation and who's lining up where. Now they're set. Handoff to the near side. Tackled inbounds. The clock will continue to run inside the 30 down to the 27. 2nd and 2. I think they had too many men in the huddle. Yep. 5-yard penalty on Dearborn as they had at least 12 men on the field. which means they had 12 men in the huddle. So that'll be 2nd and 7. Ball now at the 32. Heavy formation right. Now 6 in motion left. He's open in the flat. Oh, Eifert with the pass deflection. That'll stop the clock with 2:52 to play. 3rd and 7. Dearborn needs to get to the 25 for a first down. 3rd and 7. Hand off in the backfield, looking for room, and he's sandwiched. That'll be a timeout, Dearborn, as they lost another 5 on that play, back to the 42. It'll be 4th and 12. Nice play by Gaston and several other dogs in the backfield making that play. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Game 2 tomorrow, 11 a.m. in Florence, Kentucky, just on the other side of the river, south of the airport. We will play Hoosier Elite. And only 3 teams in this tournament for the 8th grade, so whoever wins the round robin wins it all. So Brownsburg winning game 1 puts themselves in position for a winner-take-all tomorrow. Dearborn and Hoosier Elite play later this evening. That will not be televised by DKSN. So it's 4th down. Although Joey has 3rd down, but I'm pretty sure it's 4th. Pass. Across the middle. Yes, Thompson with the pick. Nice play by Alex. He will return that one to the 43-yard line. Kickers can do it all, folks. They can hit, they can intercept. Don't count them out just because they kick. So they are going to put it down at the 42 of Brownsburg. 1st and 10, 2:30 to play. Brownsburg leads 25-0. Thomas in the backfield with Kuntz. 1st and 10. Crowder in motion. He'll get the handoff. Lots of room. Stay in bounds. There you go. That'll keep the clock running. Good pickup on 1st down. A gain of 5 out to the 47. Under 2 minutes to play. Brownsburg with the 25-0 lead. Crowder in motion again. Fake handoff. Give it up to Thompson. Up the middle. He's got a wide open hole. He'll be tackled. Woo! Who was that with the block downfield? 33. Herbeta. Nice play, blocking downfield. So good run for Thomas as he gets the ball down to the Dearborn 23-yard line. 1st and 10. 1:25 and counting to play. Brownsburg to the line. Snap. Oh. That was quickly read by a 22. That could have been a pick 6. So that'll stop the clock, 1:06 to play. Second and 10. Brownsburg could just take 2 knees here. Thomas in the backfield with Kuntz. And we're going to throw it again. Just slide down, please. Slide down. Steps out of bounds. Under a minute to play. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. First and 10. Thomas up the middle. He will be tackled inside the 10. Down to the 7. Maybe the 8. Clock continues to run. I think Brownsburg hopefully will just knee it here. Victory formation. Yep. As Williams goes towards the line of scrimmage now. Now, take a knee. Brownsburg will win this one 25-0. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. They go 1-0 in Rivertown Rumble. We'll see you tomorrow as take on Hoosier Elite. A good showing on both sides of the ball today for the Dogs. Again, thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. This week, coming up on your schedule, we've got Tuesday night hoops at Westfield for Brownsburg 8. And then the moment you've all been waiting for, next Saturday, 3rd grade rec basketball as the Sparks start their season. So again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll see you later.